Hello, Fletappers. It's ElloArfur here, and today I'm coming back for another Visiting Your Town's video. And today I'm coming back as normal to visit 15 towns. Oh, yes. And so before I get into the video, I'd like to clarify just a few things. So, firstly, if you want your town to be featured in a future one of these videos, then please remember to add me with the code ElloArfurVille. And also a little bit of information on with regards to the selection of the towns that are going to be featured in my top 10 towns in Tapped Out video that's going to be upcoming. And so just wanted to have a little reminder, as there has been a little bit of confusion. So basically, the towns that I'm selecting can only be the towns that they can only be from amongst the towns that I'm currently visiting, and not towns that I've visited in the past. And this is purely because there are more up-to-date designs, and also I don't have the resources to go back through all of the videos. And so if you can add me again though, and obviously I can visit your town again so that you can still have a chance of being entered, but I always add towns randomly, so it is really luck of the draw as to who I get to visit and who's got a chance of entering. And that is the fairest way to do it. And I hope that you all understand that, because if I picked and choose certain people to be entered, then it would make it unfair. And I want to make it the fairest process as possible. So there we go. So enough of all that, and let's get into the video. Here we go. Let's visit some towns. So first up, we have 3 black snakes. And we've got some lovely pastoral picket fence from the Simpsons Babies event. Many good memories of that update. And here we go, we've got Camp Krusty by Cletus's Farm. I love that cat sled, or the cat shopping trolley. I had to listen to that. Very cool. So it looks like we've got a really nice town here, with some, a lot of great buildings by the looks of it, and decorations. Yeah, very cool. So we've got an airport there. Very nice. Krustyland area. The Isotope Stadium. Wow, we've got a little boxing ring, a little seating area by that. And this park, wow, that is great. We've got the Skyfinger in there, some lovely seating, we've got a slide, the restrooms, that's brilliant. A little Christmas area in the park as well, and I do love the kind of how the different seasonal updates can influence the park as well. That is brilliant. Do really like that. So there we go. Ooh, we've got a very fancy area for the Springfield Country Club. That's a very nice design. All the gold and all that. And we're getting into the fancy posh area of Springfield. Nice little river there. Love it. Really like this area by the Simpsons, the old Simpsons farm. Land of fruits and vegetables. I've got Club Krusty. Oh my goodness. Haven't actually been able to unlock that one because when I was starting to play the game I just didn't have the donuts. But yeah, Sideshow Raheem. Oh, an awesome character. So there we go. We've got a more natural area over here. We've got a river. Got some lovely bits going on. Got Burns Manor. There we go. Wowee. That is awesome. Really nice. Nice town by the looks of it. There we go. And let's have a little look at their frontier area. Little circus area. Fantastic. Yeah, I always find this area particularly interesting when visiting people's towns. So there we go. Thank you to 3 black snakes. I'm going to be having to move on. But yeah, thank you ever so much for letting me have a visit. So next up, we've got 8 dogs. There we go. It's level 60. Very cool. And look at that, the animal high wire. Got some circus things behind the houses. The newest ball. And oh my goodness, there's loads of trash cans. That is brilliant. There we go. They're doing a good job of recycling. My goodness, yeah, wow. Look at all the trash cans around this town and all the green shrubs as well. Look at that. Oh, they've got the Springfield meatball factory. Lovely jubbly. Hell's Kitchen. That is a really nice one. So they did play the blogs giving update. That was a great update. Oh, and a nice school design there. And Little Vicky Valentine's School of Dance. I love that. We had to listen to that. Groove Tone Records. All This Jazz update. Yeah, very nice. All the coffee carts there. Yeah, really nice. Awesome. So there we go. And look at the hot dog cart by the Quickie Mart. Little section there as well. Amazing. So there we go. So thanks to 8 Dogs. That was a really interesting town to visit. So thank you. So next up, I have Callum 1 Bonds. So there we go. Like in this residential area, yeah, this kind of row of houses in front of the river looks really nice. We've got a kind of pavement walkway area here, and I mean, look at that park with that fountain in the middle. Oh, that is lovely. Gotta say. Oh, and a lovely looking crusty land there, surrounded by the river. That is great. Yeah, really nice, lovely green amongst it, and the river around it does make it look pretty nice. And I mean, the trees around the walls as well. Really nice attention to detail with that design there. That is a brilliant crusty land. I've got to give it to them. And then look at this. The centre of town, the town square, the town hall. Look at that. Wow. There we go, all the major buildings. We've got a nature area over here. Oh, look, the circus is nice and rural amongst all the trees. I love it. Really, yeah, some really lovely elements of design in this one. We've got the dump, we've got the shining building, the Colosseum. We've got all the vehicles down there. Monterey School. Yeah, wow. So there's been absolutely some gorgeous designs in this one. There we go. Got a little studios area. That is really nice. Yeah, really nice designs. Nice squid pool as well. Oh, look at that. The theatre. Massive walkway up to that. And some grand Springfield Heights designs going on here as well. Look at all these mansions by the beach. Got the beach house as well. Love all the trees around. And the Lod Lod Donut Factory. That's awesome. And look at this. Oh, I just love to see all these frontier areas. Geriatric Park as well, the concrete wall. That looks really nice. The old Simpsons farm with their buffalo. Yeah, some really nice area over here, and some other lovely areas as well. So there we go. So thank you to Callum 1 Barnes. That was a lovely town to have visited. There we go. Wow, it has been a blast so far. So next up, we have Cam Gab X. There we go, and there's that mysterious gingerbread couch. Oh yes, made a whole video on that little funny thing. Look at those demonic capture chairs. They were interesting. Look at that. Yeah, another really interesting town. Nativity Recycling Bit, Memorial Bridge. That was great. I love the All This Jazz update. That was a really good update. There we go, the US Capitol building. And the bike bit. Oh, I'm going to be right. So here we go. So, I'm coming back for Cam Gab X. There we are. So we're going to continue having a little look round this one. Look at that. Yeah, so we got to the abandoned recycling centre. Look at that. Area as well, the concierge. It's a lovely little building there. Got the Harpoon Hill, and look at this. The sole The Solvang Air. That was a funny one. And that was released in the Love and War update. Wow. And a lovely circus area as well. Very nice. There we go. Wet and Wacky World. Looks like we've got a geriatric park area. Very cool. And a Crushland area as well. That's very nice. Awesome. And yeah, I love the Van Houten's garden there as well. Springfield Meatball Factory. Very nice. Yeah, a really, really neat town there from Gab X. I'm going to be moving on, but thank you ever so much for letting me visit. So next up we have Clanky 2022. Very nice, yeah. Nice looking town for a low level. Oh, look, they've got the mess hall. Got some quickie marts. Yeah, it's very nice. We've got the Parasite House as well. The Skyfinger and the Jebediah Spoofer statue by the school. That's really nice. The Razor Shops. I love the little dumpsters there for the Copperopolis apartments. We've got a little circus area. That is very nice. And the Fantastical Beastarium as well, incorporated into that one. And the Fat Joke outline, that's brilliant. We've got the fountain and the angel, really nice little design there. And a little highway that's being developed too. There we go, wow. Looks like the beginnings of a great town. There we are. So there we go, that was a Clanky 2022. And thank you ever so much for letting me visit. So on to the next one. I've got Daisy Dulo 112. Awesome. They've got the vicious monkeys. Just saw those, and oh, they've got the lovely trees as well. So yeah, they've came back to the game after having played it before a long while ago. Look at that, Kid First Industries. They've got a little cave there. Yeah, that's really nice. They've got the polyvac. That's very cool. Got Mr. Plow's plow. Oh, that is a premium decoration. The Heavenly Swing set. And the Dragon Bundle. That is very good for the money and XP percentage boost. Highly recommend that one. There we go. Very nice. So there we go. That was Daisy Dulo 112. A really neat town, and it's lovely to see people returning to the game again after having played it so long ago. And so, as I'm moving on, I'd like to remind you to check out the Simpsons Tap Tap Lounge Discord server, because there's loads of stuff going on there, including giveaways, being able to get your town designs featured, and loads more. So yeah, would highly recommend checking that one out. And yeah, the link to the server is in the description box below. So next up, it looks like we've got a lovely town, and it is Flora Finch. Yeah, so here we go. Wow, lovely squidball area, and some lovely kind of cafes on the beachfront. Volleyball area. Wow, a little mini dump area there for the little Lisa's recycling plant. Oh, look at that, the Burns Summer Mansion. That is very cool. I've got to say, the designs in this town are amazing. I've got to say. We've got the theatre, and we've got the studios out the back. We've got a fancy residential area here. That is really creative. I love that. There we go. Wow. This is a lovely town. Got some white picket fence. And some really creative designing for their houses as well. That's a really cool garden for the orange house there. Look at that. It's really nice. I love how the rivers kind of helps to connect the town together. That is really cool. We've got little pavement walkway areas, going around buildings. Little place for the people to ring people, give people a buzz. That is, oh, look at that. That is pretty cool in the river as well. We've got the castles, we've got a Wild West area over here. Look at that. It's a really lovely town. It is awesome. I've got to say, these designs and the stuff in the town is really special. Look at that fountain out the front of the high school. Springfield sign. That's designed really well. I've got a stonecutters area. And the river going down here as well. We've got the dam, Matterhorn, or the murder horn, I should say. The needle exchange. Very cool. So there we go. It looks like we have seen the bits of the town that have been completed, the designing. And I've got to say, it looks absolutely amazing. And I am actually going to add this town to the list of, well, I think this one is very likely to be entered into the top 10 towns video. Yes. So there we go, just making a little note of that one. So there we go, thank you ever so much for letting me use it. That was an absolute pleasure from Flora Finch. So next up, I've got Hayden Densley, 2004. So here we go. Wow, Blarney Castle, that is a lovely little area there. I don't think I've ever seen Blarney Castle designed that well, I've got to say. Look at that, we've got the kind of farmyard area there. Got Sprawl Mart with the little school buses there for the school trip. Bachelor apartments, Buccacinos. And yes, it does look like they haven't managed to design too much more. But yeah, that's okay. But they have unlocked a lot of the frontier area as well. So there we go. I'm probably not going to just swipe through the whole thing. But yeah, what has been designed in the town does look very nice, I've got to say. Nice little squid port there as well. Very cool. So there we go. So thanks to Hayden Densley, 2004, for letting me visit. So next up, I've got Hungry Cheeses. Nice. Love the name. So here we go. Look at that. They've got the hot dog cart. And yeah, I would imagine the hot dog cart has got to be somewhere near the Skyfinger or the Jebediah Springfield statue. It's just, yeah, it just is something that should be near it. I don't know why. I don't know why. It just feels nice for it to be near. There we go. We've got the Channel 6 news van. But yeah, they collected little bits. The tyre yard. Got this school. I love that bit of road and pavement leading up to it. That's really nice. We've got the Springfield Downs, the church, and all the areas that seem to be developing. Got a little heights area as well. And the Krusty Land looks like it's going to be a beachfront Krusty Land. So yeah, so hopefully I can visit this town in the future. But yeah, they've managed to get some more things in their town. So there we go. But thank you to Hungry Cheeses. It was lovely to see the beginnings of your town. So next up, I have Jordan Bogg. So yeah, level 57. And I've got to say, that is a brilliant Burns Manor design. There we go. Ooh, and I love, yeah, some really lovely designs. Looks like in this one. Got the library. I love the Jebediah Springfield statue looking over across the river. That is great. Oh yeah, I love the hot dog cart there as well, near the town hall and near the statue. That is lovely. I do recognise that church design. That is lovely. There we go. Skyfinger as well. The Springfield Meatball Factory, the Acne Grease Co. truck. Yeah, really nice work. The Rancho Relaxo. And the writers building at the back, look at that. That is amazing. Really, really good stuff. And a crossy land as well. That looks pretty epic. Awesome. So thank you to Jordan Bogg. That was a really nice town to visit, considering the low level, really nice town. So there we go. So on to the next one. So next up we have Copperopolis. There we go. We've got Springfield Downs again. We've got the church, the Buddhist temple, the town hall. I love the crash police car by the town hall. That is great. There we go. The writer's compound. Dr. Hot Dog.
Next, please.
Oh, I just love that voice. I really like Dr. Hot Dog. I know he's quite a controversial character, but personally, I thought it was great. We've got a little Cletus's farm, and yeah, Cletus has got some fence. He's put some fence up. That is very cool. There we are. So yeah, another really interesting town. So thank you from Cape Pomietti. And look at that, the Homer Schnitzel on the Scudball. That's a great idea, I've got to say. So next up we have Mad Flamers. And well, we're already seeing flames. And you know what? I'm going to be right back to visit this one to make sure that I keep audio in the video. So here we go, here's Mad Flamers. Wow, here we are. So yeah, oh, lovely, lovely dump design there. There we go. Very, very nice. And yeah, I've got a Springfield Designs video on the dump to come in tomorrow. So there we go. And look at that, a lovely little area there. I love the use of the pavement walkway. And yeah, really like the shrubs next to the pavement. It's very satisfying to see. Look at that, Wolf Guy Jack doing a little dance. Who would have thought it? The Monterosi School. Yeah, really, really nice designs. Channel 6 Studios, a little area for the news vans out the back as well. That is very cool. Look at that, Common Mental Hospital. All kind of healthcare area there. Got the police station as well. The Skyfinger, I love the little hot dog cart right by it, look. I don't know why, there's definitely something going on with that hot dog cart near it. Look at that, the Buddhist temple. Lovely bit of 3D design in there. And look, the power plant. Cletus's farm. Oh, the Crazy Cat house and the Munt's house go really well with that one. That is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, a really, really lovely town, the way it's been designed. So there we go. So thank you ever so much to Mad Flamers. That was a lovely town to have visited. So thank you. So let's see who's next. So next up, I've got Old Smokey. Level 939. Here we go. Look at that, they've got the squishy bot. And there we go. Quite a wasn't a massive fan of the Rise of the Robots update myself, but that squishy bot was pretty cool. Look at that, we've got a nice little casino area here. The bright lights. Nice residential area here as well. Loving that. Oh, and what a grand runway up to the Springfield Town Hall. That lovely fountain and all that. Look at that, let's have a look over here. Got the expo. I love that tower, look at that. That's brilliant with the two statues either side. Got a Krusty Land area as well. Love the parking in front of it. There we go. And I love the Krusty Land drive-through and how that's been integrated into it as well. That's really clever with the monorail going around it. Guinea Pig Rescue Centre, Death Mountain. Very, very cool. Lots of interesting stuff. Power motors with all the motors. Oh yes. The Outlands factory. That is great. I love the fence around that. The derelict building. And look at this frontier area. Bloodbath Gulch. That is very cool. Lots of farmyard buildings and things. That is very nice. And look at that. They've managed to unlock absolutely tons of the land. Congratulations on that. Because I know it's not particularly quick. I love these buildings out in the middle of nowhere as well. That's really nice. So there we go. Wow. This has been a lovely town. And this Palm Springs resort with a golf course in front of it. There we go. Absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to be having to move on. But thank you, Old Smokey 93, to let me visit. And honestly, I would love to spend more time visiting, but I've got to move on to feature as many towns as possible. So here we go. So next up, I've got Raphael 12 DD. And I'm afraid that this is actually going to be the last town for today. Yes. Here we go. So, a lovely little town it appears to be. Got Sasha Reed there. It's lovely that everyone can still get the season 33 prize track prizes. Hopefully they'll add more things to that as well. Parasite House there too. And do the Red Warrior Nerd. I like that little touch. In front of the penitentiary, guarding the Shadow Knight throne as well. Yeah, they've done a really good job of getting some nice premium content. And they've got a little dump area coming up as well. Really nice. Yeah, lovely to see another new tapper. Awesome. So there we go. So I'm afraid that is going to bring me to the end of this video. But before you go, I'd like to remind you that if you want your town to be featured in a future Visiting Your Town's video, then please remember to add me with the code ElloArfurVille. And also, it would be amazing if you could check out the Simpsons Tap Tap Lounge Discord server, because there are loads of giveaways featuring town designs and absolutely loads of things to get involved with. So yeah, do please check that out. The link to that is in the description box below. And also, it would be amazing if you could check out my ElloArfur Crew membership, because for just £2.99 a month, you can get early access to my videos, member-only shoutouts, and loyalty badges. And also, it would be amazing if you could hit the like and subscribe buttons if you enjoyed. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and goodbye.